So I guess I should be talking a little about why I am doing this trail. Well, to be honest, I've been wanting to do the AT for a long time now, but got busy with life, and at this point it's not feasible to do a thru hike. So since I was in the area, I thought at the very least I'd do a section, Amicalola to Niels, and that's what I'm doing. Beautiful trail, fantastic people, and honestly, hikers are the best people. Good morning, everybody. Well, I woke up at 4 today. My body had had enough sleep. I guess that's a carryover from normal corporate life, where I normally get about 5 to 6 hours of sleep, and now my body's asking, what? You want to sleep 10 hours? Anymore? Forget about it. So figured I'd have an early start. Broke camp, had breakfast. As you can see, light is just breaking, so it's much brighter than appears on video. But yeah, first half an hour or so on the trail was night hiking with a headlamp. So had breakfast and hit the trail just after 6. It was still pitch black. I guess the sky was just light, but I couldn't see anything. I was in a gap. I'm on my way to Hawk Mountain Shelter and then on to Gooch. Gooch was 13 miles ahead of me. Yesterday's shelter, I forget. It was a nice double deck shelter. So there was a bunch of folks from Hawking State University. It was a nice group. The dean, registrar, bunch of doctors, doctorates. They were piloting an AT section hike program where every year 2 groups would have, I would say, one more than I'm looking for, the privilege to hike a section of the AT. So they were piloting it, testing out food, testing out gear. It's fantastic. Alright, bring it back in a bit. So here we see both the Benton Mackay and the AT sharing the same path. It's a green tunnel even in November. Wonder when these leaves will fall. But yeah, this is basically it this morning. A lot of these. I'm guessing mountain laurel. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm not familiar with the vegetation in this area. This is a lovely stream. Wow. Beautiful. Now this is something you don't see every day. A water cache next to a water source, which is... I'm confused. This is normally what you see on the PCT in the desert. Those trees look like there's snow on them. That's so cool. Hey guys, listen to that. Absolutely not a sound. Just going down the trail here, and to my right, well, Gut Hook says my closest point is Hickory Flats, and there's like a dirt road going through it. But check this out. It's just big open field. I wonder if someone used to live here, like a homestead or something, which has long since gone. Here's another view of it. There must be something going on here because it looks maintained. And over here, guess the AT goes here. The dirt road they were talking about. Shed and cemetery. Interesting. Well, must be from the old days. Anyway, onwards. Man, ain't that a pretty sight? I think just about at the top of Hawk Mountain. Okay, so that was a false summit. Hawk Mountain Shelter is 0.8 ahead, and about 0.4, 0.5 is the actual summit. So, yep, blood is the same later on. Gotta get used to it. Not sure how well this is gonna show, but we are in a cloud. So I'm trying to keep this as level as possible. And look at that hill or mountain. I'm looking at the screen, it doesn't really do justice. That is a steep hill. All the way down. Can't imagine how the surveyors found their way through the wilderness when they were building the trail. Really, all respect to them, man. Alright, just had to climb around that, so I'm sure the trail builders will reroute the trail next season, probably somewhere up there, because I don't think anybody's gonna want to move that. If you've ever wondered how a branch grows out of a tree, this is it. It starts right at the heart of the tree and then grows out. Amazing, isn't it? So this is a more precarious view of the trail. So it's up there. It doesn't show up too well, but it falls straight off. Maybe at 30 degrees or so. The leaves are misleading. But yeah, nice narrow trail along the side of a steep mountain. Just ran into two thru hikers. Yalapi, guess it's the dad, and the son was Extreme. And Extreme wants to do the trail. So, chatted them about the spot, because dad of course wants to make sure his son's okay. But yeah, Extreme, if you're watching this, best of luck. Do it. sure you'll enjoy it. You'll never regret it. Alright, coming down from there, you reach high water gap. I see a Hawking College bus, I guess. And the AT continues up there, so I guess Lamar and the gang will be coming through here. This must be their support vehicle. Alright, onwards. So I guess these are how those crooked trees start. The main trunk gets struck by lightning or something and falls off, and you're left with this thing that goes like that. But I'm still wondering what causes it to bend down. If anybody knows, please give me a holler, drop me a message. I'd really like to know. After all that downhill, all the way up there, man, they make you pay. Alright, there's supposed to be a view, I don't know, 0.2, 0.3 up that hill. The view of Atlanta. Let's go have a look. Well, I guess we're climbing up there. Man, they make you pay for that view. So, just met two more thru-hikers. Lady Dundee, Flip-Flopper, and Cat, Sobo. They both finish tomorrow. That's them. These plants are so cool. Just like the ones we took in Cameron Highlands. They look like little mini trees by themselves. So we had a green tunnel in the morning. Now, well, it's a semi-green tunnel. It's mostly twigs and branches, but yeah, twiggy tunnel in the evening. Ah, here's a bit of a green tunnel. Yeah, some of them are still retaining the leaves. Some have already shed them. It's just that time of year. So my guess is that that's Justice Creek, way down there. And according to gut hooks, I am only 0.3 away from it. So we're going to descend all of this in 0.3. Okay, so just about reaching the Gooch mountain shelter, which will make it a 13-mile day. I was thinking of pushing to Gooch Gap, which is another 2 miles on, but I've got 16 miles left and 2 days to do it. There really is no need to chase miles at this point. So I'm gonna head to the shelter, call it a day. It is 3:36 and I started walking at I think 6:12 or 6:19 in the morning or something like that. Not too bad. Miles. This is awesome. They've got a bear box. They've got cables if the box is full. I'll try and use the box if I can. 2 times the pad. Can't believe it, I'm the only one here. Oh well. Find a place to string up my hammock and I guess I can leave my bag. No, I won't leave it in the shelter. It's rats, squirrels, rodents. Well, first things first, Get a fire going. Okay, so since nobody's here, I guess it's a good time to have a look at the shelter. Usually I don't like to disturb people once they've set up. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around now. And there we go. So, table to cook and burn with alcohol stoves. Table to eat at, cook, and also burn with alcohol stoves. All these marks are spillages. So we have a shelf, we have a window to prop open. Oh, wow. Get some air in. Open here. I guess this is the log. But, right. Got places to hang gear. No wires. And if you climb up, that's basically just another deck with another table up there. So another window, which you can't really see, but this place is supposed to sleep 14 people. Very nice shelter. Reasonably clean. Alrighty then. And this is the Gooch mountain shelter water source. It says it's a piped-in spring, so basically means they stuck a pipe into the mountainside. Well, it makes filling up much easier.